time for high school basketball presented by SARTA on AM 1310 WDPN and live on the AM 1310 Facebook, X, and the Q92 YouTube channel. Now let's take you live courtside to our play-by-play team. You're listening to high school basketball presented by SARTA on AM 1310 WDPN.
And welcome everybody back. The first high school basketball game on AM 1310 WDPN in the year 2026. And boy, do we have a good one for you here tonight. As the 6-1 Canton McKinley Bulldogs are here in Alliance in the Harry Fales Gymnasium to take on the 7-1 Alliance Aviators. Good evening, everybody. Christian Bigglesworth here with you. Glad to be back with you to resume our high school basketball coverage with you here this evening. And again, we've got a good one. Two teams expected to be good. Two teams off to a good start. Again, the Canton McKinley Bulldogs, 6-1 on the season. They are riding a 5-game winning streak into tonight's game with 5 straight wins over Lake, Glen Oak, Perry, Warren Harding, and Canton Central Catholic. As far as the Aviators go, they are 7-1 on the season so far. And their only loss of the season was back on the 19th on the road against West Branch. They've beaten Lake, Carrollton, Louisville, Cheney, Salem, and Northwest. Great athletes, great head coaches, great basketball programs buzzing right now. And we're looking forward to bringing you this game tonight. Again, SARTA High School Basketball live on AM 1310 WDPN. We're going to take our first time out, come back. We'll get you set starting lineups, player introductions, and we'll get you ready for tip-off. But this is going to be a good one. Glad you are with us. The game is live on the radio at AM 1310 WDPN. But again, our games all season long. You can also listen to them live and for free on the AM 1310 WDPN Facebook and X page, and we're also live all season long on the Q92 YouTube channel. Q92 Radio on YouTube. Like, follow, and subscribe. Just another way to get all these broadcasts live and to you. So welcome. Glad you're with us. We'll be right back. It's high school basketball. Oh, boy. McKinley and Alliance here on AM 1310 WDPN.
SARTA Me to shop, work, activities, the park, the doctors, or the grandmas.
SARTA riders count on us to go so many places, enjoy so many things, and visit so many friends and family members. Nearly 1.5 million riders on 27 fixed routes and nearly 100,000 Pro-Line rides for a total of 4 million miles.
Every ride tells a story, and every rider counts. Where to? SARTAMe.com.
Grove Appliance has proudly served Northeast Ohio with great prices and service for the past 87 years. Whether it's a furniture upgrade for the family room, new appliances in the kitchen, or just a better night's rest you're looking for, Grove has something for you. Check out their showroom located at 350 East State Street in Alliance. That's Grove Appliance Furniture and Mattress, where they've been treating you like family since 1935.
Get ready to level up at Paradise Sports Performance, our massive new 10,000 square foot indoor-outdoor facility that's right next to the Akron-Canton Airport. It is built for athletes who want more. Crush your goals with speed, vertical jump training, strength and agility, powerlifting, bodybuilding, HIIT, and elite baseball, softball, and football skills. Recover with PT, yoga, massage, red light sauna, and cold plunges too. Your first session is free. Plus, long-term signups get a free month. Visit 8046 Frank Avenue Northwest or call 304-224-9103. We are the standard for sports performance in Ohio.
Hey, man, good to see you. What brings you out here today? I need maybe even a whole new kitchen, but I can't get any help or find what I need in this place. You need to go to Robertson's for that. Robertson's Kitchen and Bath Gallery is an American Standard plumbing registered showroom, and their knowledgeable consultants have the training and expertise to actually help you get what you need without breaking your budget.
Visit Robertson Kitchen and Bath at 2155 West Main Street in the Alliance Industrial Park, or visit them online at robertsonkitchenandbath.com, where amazing meets affordable.
You're listening to high school basketball presented by SARTA on AM 1310 WDPN.
And that was our national anthem. As we are getting settled down now for player introductions, as we are getting closer and closer to tip-off. Harry Fales Gymnasium is packed. There is a big crowd in this gym tonight for this matchup between, again, 7-1 Alliance and 6-1 Canton McKinley. So we've got the starting lineups to give to you, and it's going to be tip-off time. So glad you guys are with us. Thank you so much for having us on. Looking forward to that as well. Again, our games are live, not only on AM 1310, the radio station, but again, you can listen live and for free on AM 1310's Facebook and X page, and you can also listen to these games live and for free all season long on the Q92 YouTube channel. Like, follow, and subscribe. All right. So now it's time to get the starting lineup for the Canton McKinley Bulldogs. Let's turn it over to the public address announcer.
Assistant coaches, Jay Keys, Mike McCluskey, Lamar Burrow, R.C. Hill, Julian Wesley, and Sean Moore. The Bulldog starters, number 2, Anthony Shaver. Number 3, DJ Britt. Number 10, Ed Webster. Number 11, Davey Thompson. And number 23, Jamar Keys.
So your starting lineup for the Canton McKinley Bulldogs, the senior Anthony Chavers, senior DJ Britt, junior Ed Webster, junior Davey Thompson, and junior Jamar Keys. As now we get ready to introduce the starting lineups for the Alliance Aviators. The lights are turned off at the gym. Time to hear the starting lineup for the Alliance Aviators. Let's turn it back over to Alliance's public address announcer.
6'3" forward, pretty turbulence in the paint. EBC honorable mention and junior starter, senior number 32, Pasco. 6'7", 2-year starter. EBC honorable mention in full flight, soaring above the rim. Junior number 22, Sarah Henry. 6'3" guard, whose sights are locked, his shots are ready, and his target is acquired. EBC honorable mention, he's in the cockpit wearing the logs. Junior number 11, Hunter Moore. 5'8" point guard, leading the flight and hitting targets in his path. EBC second team and 2-year starter, senior number 3, Hale Burton. And last, but certainly not least, a 6'1", 4-year starter, two-time All-Ohio Guard and UBC winner of the year, slicing through defense and letting go to the skies. Senior number 1, J.R. Jackson.
And there you have the starting lineups for the Alliance Aviators as well. J.R. Jackson, the senior. Cameron Burton, the senior. Parker Woods, the junior. Samuel Hayes, the junior. And Cole Pascal, the senior. So there's your starting lineups for both teams, as both teams getting their final instructions from their coaching staff. Both teams have a great coaching staff as well. Coach Harper for Alliance. Coach Spoon for McKinley, who coached here in Alliance. Kent McKinley coming out in their red uniforms. Alliance coming out in their whites. It's going to be Pasco and Keys will jump it up for both teams. We're getting set 6-1 versus 7-1 here at Harry Fales Gymnasium. Looking forward to this matchup, Alliance and Kent McKinley, to kick off the new year. Let's go. We're set. The crowd is set. It is a packed gymnasium here, and we are underway in Alliance. The Aviators have the ball first. They'll be going left to right. Burton going to be working it down, get it down into the corner to Parker Woods. Back to Hayes. Hayes picks up his dribble, looks to get it to someone. Someone's got a flash and help. It's Parker Woods. Woods comes over, gets it at the top of the key. He'll take it over to the right side now. Woods directing traffic. Woods wants to go inside to start the game. Puts up the jumper, rolls around, no good. Rebound by Hayes, put back up and put back in. Hayes, his first 2 points of the ball game. It's 2-0 Alliance. As what do we have? A block on the other end by Pasco. Ball goes out of bounds, stays with Canton McKinley. McKinley gets it in. Here they come. Britt has the basketball. Goes inside. Throws up the layup. Rolls around. No good. Goes out of bounds. They say Alliance basketball. We are just underway here tonight in Alliance. It is 2-0 Aviators on top of the Canton McKinley Bulldogs. Canton McKinley going to a full court man-to-man defense. Burton brings it up for Alliance. Burton brings it over half court. Man-to-man defense here by McKinley. They get it to the wing to Pasco. Pasco looking, gets it to J.R. Jackson. J.R. goes inside, nothing doing. He'll try to bring it back out, picks up his dribble, needs help, gets it over to Pasco. Pasco now picks up his dribble. Hands it back to J.R. Jackson, who goes by two men. J.R. tries to go inside, falls down. Whistle on the floor. We're going to have a foul. We'll see who that's on. That's Shavers. Shavers, that's his first foul, team's first. It'll be Alliance ball on the side. 2-0 the score. Alliance on top of McKinley here. Burton looks to get it in, gets it to J.R. Jackson. J.R., what a career he's had here at Alliance. Goes all the way to the hole, puts it up, misses the layup, rebound by Keys. Here comes McKinley the other way. McKees gets it ahead. They go inside, nothing doing. They pass it back down to Keys. Keys turn around, puts it up, and puts it in. We are tied at 2. Jamar Keys, first 2 points of the ball game. 6:22 left to go in the first quarter. Knotted up at 2 here. Hayes looking to go inside. Nothing doing. Backs back out to Parker Woods. Woods on the wing. Goes down to Pasco at the free throw line. Pasco puts it on the floor. Gets it over to J.R. Jackson. J.R. Jackson gets it over to Woods on the right wing. Here's Woods. Wants to bang inside. Goes down low to Pasco. Pasco kicks it back out. Hayes thought about the three. Now goes inside. Hayes throws up the wild shot. Bounces around. Battle for the rebound. It somehow comes back to Hayes, to Parker Woods. Woods thought about the three. Shoots the three. No good. Bounces around. Battle for the rebound. It's taken by Ed Webster. Here comes McKinley the other way. Keys over half court. Keys wanted to go inside. Kicks it out into the corner. Now they get it out to Thompson. Thompson will turn and hand it over to Shavers. Shavers now top of the key being checked by J.R. Jackson. 5:30 left to go in the first quarter. Tied at 2. Britt has it. Turns. Hands it off to Thompson. Thompson has it. They kick it over for a three. On the way by Keys. No good. Rebound, J.R. Jackson. Here comes Jackson the other way. J.R. gets it over to Burton. Burton going to launch the three. No good. Rebound. Battled for. McKinley has it. Britt comes down with it. Britt gets it over to Webster. Webster ahead to Thompson. Thompson wants to go inside. Pull-up jumper by Thompson. Rolls around. No good. Rebound goes off J.R. Jackson's head. That'll stay McKinley basketball. 4:56 left here in the first quarter. Tied at 2 here on the Q92 Sports Network, AM 1310 WDPM. High school hoops brought to you all season long by our friends at SARTA. So McKinley will inbound it. They get it into Keys. Keys gets it over to Webster. Webster passes it over to Shavers for three. No good. Goes out of bounds. It'll be Alliance basketball coming back the other way with 4:48 left to go here in the first quarter. So here we go. More full court man-to-man pressure. And here comes Alliance the other way. Burton goes by everybody, picks up his dribble. Now we're going to have a travel on Burton. So a travel on Burton. Turn it over and give the ball back to the Kent McKinley Bulldogs. Here comes Kent McKinley. Going to be inbounding the ball. McKinley gets it in. Here comes Thompson. Thompson going to walk it up. McKinley going right to left to start here in the first quarter. There's 4:30 left to go in the first quarter. We're tied up at 2. Going down to Shavers. Shavers gets it on the wing to Webster. They go down low to Keys. Up and under. Puts it up and puts it in. Keys has 4. It's 4-2. McKinley on top of Alliance. Parker Woods had a 3 in the corner. Thought about it. Now gets it over to J.R. Jackson. Back to Burton. Burton wants to go inside. Now gets it over. And that ball is stolen away by McKinley. Here comes Shavers going coast to coast and dunking it in. Shavers with the first dunk of the night. It's 6-2. McKinley over Alliance with 3:53 left to go here in the first quarter. J.R. Jackson has the basketball. Gets it down low to Hayes. Hayes puts it up and puts it in. That's 2 more for Hayes. He's got 4. It's 6-4. McKinley over Alliance here with 3:38 left to go in the first quarter. J.R. Jackson almost with the steal. Now he has it. Jackson going coast to coast, putting up the layup. It is in. Alliance ties the game at 6 with 3:26 left to go here in the first quarter. 7-1 versus 6-1. McKinley going in, throwing up the shot was Ed Webster. It's rebound by the Alliance Aviators. Here they come the other way. Burton has it now on the left wing. Burton wants to attack, backs it up, gets it over to Woods. Woods back to Burton. Both teams will be substituting at the next timeout here. Woods gets it over to Hayes. Hayes has got 4. J.R. Jackson has it now. J.R. Jackson will launch the 3. Oh, it is good. J.R. Jackson. He's got 5. The score is 9-6. Alliance on top of McKinley with 2:47 left to go in the first quarter. McKinley backing it up. Webster has the basketball. Webster at the top of the key. Webster gets it over to Shavers. Shavers over to Keys. Keys wants to go down low. They get it to Webster, who throws up the shot. It is up. It is in. Webster's first points of the ball game. He's got 2, and it is 8-9. Alliance on top. Burton goes all the way the other way, coast to coast. Puts it up. Puts it in. Burton's first points of the ball game. That makes it 11-8. But now McKinley beats everyone down the floor to Shavers for another dunk. Whistle on the floor. As it's 11-10. Folks, business has picked up. That's going to be on Pasco. That's going to be his first foul of the ball game. We have some subs coming in for both teams right now. Cash Brisker and Braylon Sears are in for McKinley, or in for Alliance, I'm sorry. Legacy Lee is in for McKinley as well. Shooting a free throw now. Shavers after that dunk. He's got 2 of them in this ball game. Shavers' free throw is good. He's got 5. And we are all tied at 11 with 2:07 left to go here in the first quarter. Coming up on 2 minutes to go. Brisker gets it over. Hayes goes inside, puts it up. Oh, that is blocked by Keys. He ate that basketball. Wait to see what the call is. They're going to say Alliance basketball. So it'll stay Alliance. We are tied at 11 with 1:54 left to go here in the first quarter. Big game around Stark County tonight, and so far in the first quarter anyway, living up to the hype. Brisker gets it into J.R. Jackson. He's already got 5. Jackson with a nifty spin move, puts it up, puts it in, baseline. J.R. Jackson's got 7. It's 13-11. Alliance on top of McKinley. Here comes McKinley the other way. They kick it out, a wide open 3 on the way, no good. Battle for the rebound. It's going to be Alliance basketball. Aviators basketball. 1:37 left to go in the first quarter. 13-11, Alliance on top. Tajay Nicholson coming in for Alliance. All right, here we go. The Aviators to inbound. Sears will send it in. J.R. Jackson has it. 1:36 left to go in the first quarter. 13-11 the score. Here comes J.R. Jackson. Past half court. Jackson almost loses his man. Now goes inside. Pull-up jumper. No. Missed. And here comes McKinley the other way. Thompson pushing the tempo. Gets it down to Jamar Keys, who's being trapped in the corner. Keys needs to go somewhere. Keys wants a timeout. I believe he gets it. So timeout by Canton McKinley. Catch our breaths here with 1:10 left to go here in the first quarter. This is high school basketball brought to you by SARTA on AM 1310 WDPN.
SARTA me to shop, work, activities, the park, the doctors, or the grandmas.
SARTA riders count on us to go so many places, enjoy so many things, and visit so many friends and family members. Nearly 1.5 million riders on 27 fixed routes and nearly 100,000 ProLine rides for a total of 4 million miles.
Every ride tells a story, and every rider counts. Where to? SARTAme.com.
Keeping Alliance entertained and informed for over a half a century. AM 1310 WDPN Alliance.
Welcome back here. Timeout is over. 13-11 is the score right now. The Aviators on top of McKinley. McKinley has the basketball. They get it in. Ed Webster has on the wing. They want to go down to Keys. Keys wants to bang down low. He does. Throws up the shot. No good. Battle for the rebound. Who's got it? McKinley had it for a second. They get it back to Keys. Keys attacking again. Trying to go up. Whistle. We're going to have a foul on the floor. See who they get that foul on with 53 seconds left to go here in the first quarter. Channy Jellison, who's checked in the ball game, got his first foul. McKinley will shoot it inbounds underneath their hoop. They get it into Keys. Jamar Keys wants to go to work again. Spin move up and under. Now kicks it out to an open 3. It is on the way, and it is good. That Jason Elder with a 3 off the bench. 13-14. McKinley on top now by 1. Jellison has it for Alliance. Jellison gets it over to Tajay Nicholson. McKinley up by 1 with 26 seconds left to go here in the first quarter. Burton over to Sears. Thought about the 3, now decides to shoot it, misses everything. Battle for the rebound. McKinley has it. Here they come the other way. Davey Thompson being checked by Burton. Coming up on 13 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Davey Thompson with 9 seconds. Over to the wing to Webster with 6 seconds. Webster passes it over to Thompson. Thompson with 2 seconds. Thompson throws up a shot at the buzzer. There's a foul, though. A foul right at the buzzer. So I do believe that's going to put Davey Thompson on the line with no time on the clock in the first quarter. And it is. And that foul is on Sears. So all by himself at the free throw line to end the first quarter. It's going to be Davey Thompson, number 11. literally by himself at the free throw line. First one's up. First one's good. Davey Thompson makes it 15-13. McKinley on top of the line. He's got two more coming. Second free throw missed. That'll leave it 15-13 with one more free throw coming. Thompson. Third free throw. Misses them both, so only makes 1 out of 3. And we have come to the end of the first quarter. So we got one in the books. Your score is McKinley 15, Alliance 13. This is high school basketball brought to you by SARTA right here on AM 1310 WDPN.
Grove Appliance has proudly served Northeast Ohio with great prices and service for the past 87 years. Whether it's a furniture upgrade for the family room, new appliances in the kitchen, or just a better night's rest you're looking for, Grove has something for you. Check out their showroom located at 350 East State Street in Alliance. That's Grove Appliance Furniture and Mattress, where they've been treating you like family since 1935.
SARTA me to shop, work, activities, the park, the doctors, or the grandmas.
SARTA riders count on us to go so many places, enjoy so many things, and visit so many friends and family members. Nearly 1.5 million riders on 27 fixed routes and nearly 100,000 Pro-Line rides for a total of 4 million miles.
Every ride tells a story, and every rider counts. Where to? SARTAme.com.
You're listening to high school basketball presented by SARTA on AM 1310 WDPN.
We've played one quarter of basketball, and the score is 15-13. McKinley on top of Alliance. Welcome back to Harry Fales Gymnasium, about to start the second quarter. McKinley will have the ball first to start the quarter with a 2-point lead. Here we go. Bringing it up is Davey Thompson. Thompson wants to go down low to Keys. Keys bangs. Goes up with it. It is good. Keys scores again. So Keys now with 6. It's 17-13. McKinley on top of Alliance here. And what do we have? A timeout by Alliance as they had Sears stuck at half court with a trap. He had nowhere to go with the ball. And Coach Harper called a quick timeout. Timeout on the floor. We'll take one as well. 7:38 left to go in the first half. It's 17-13. McKinley on top of Alliance here on AM 1310 WDPN.
SARTA me to shop, work, activities, the park, the doctors, or the grandmas.
SARTA riders count on us to go so many places, enjoy so many things, and visit so many friends and family members. Nearly 1.5 million riders on 27 fixed routes and nearly 100,000 Pro-Line rides for a total of 4 million miles.
Every ride tells a story, and every rider counts. Where to? SARTAme.com.
You're listening to high school basketball presented by SARTA on AM 1310 WDPN.
Timeout over. Here we go. Alliance basketball. They're going to bring it up. Alliance going left to right here in the second quarter. They trail 17-13. J.R. Jackson had a good first quarter. Has the basketball right now. Almost loses it. Kicks it over to Burton. Burton goes inside. Runner on the way. No good. Rebound by Keys. Here comes Keys the other way for Canton McKinley. Keys wants to attack on Hayes. Keys almost loses it. Gets it back. Wants to bang some more. Kicks it out. 3 on the way. No. Misses everything. Rebound by Sears. Here comes Alliance. Burton goes by his man. Burton goes inside. Gets it to Tajay underneath. He is landed on. And we have a foul on the floor. I think that's going to be on Keys. That's Keys' first foul. Alliance will inbound the ball. They are down 17-13 here on AM 1310 WDPN. Alliance to inbound the basketball. They get it into Hayes. Hayes gets it back to Sears. Raylan Sears over to Burton. Burton looking, gets it over to Hayes. Hayes wants to attack inside. He does. Goes up for the dunk. No good. Late whistle. That's going to be a foul on McKinley. That's going to be on Legacy Lee. That's going to be his first foul, team second, and that is going to put Hayes on the line to shoot free throws for Alliance. First free throw up and no good. More subs coming in from McKinley. Demare McLean into the ball game for the first time tonight, and Dante Hill are both in for McKinley right now. 6:46 left to go in the first half. One more free throw coming by Hayes. Hayes hits that one. That makes it 17-14. Hayes has got 5 first half points. Here comes McKinley the other way. Keys has it, tries to go down low, misses his man. Ball goes out of bounds, but last touch by Alliance. It'll stay McKinley basketball with 6:35 left to go in the first half, and McKinley up 17-14 here on AM 1310 WDPN. McKinley inbounds the basketball. Wide open three is up, no good. Miss, but the putback is put back in by Elder. Elder's got 5, 2 more for him. 19-14, McKinley on top of Alliance. Sears gets it over to Burton. Burton almost loses the basketball. Gets it back. I think we're going to have a foul on Jalen Elder. So a foul on Elder. Burton to inbound the basketball. Alliance finds themselves down by 5 to Canton McKinley. They get it into J.R. Jackson. J.R. Jackson going in, attacking, gets it over to Hayes in the corner. Hayes passes it back out to J.R. Jackson. J.R. Jackson kicks it out. Burton launches the three. No good. Rebound by. Oh, Hayes puts it back in. No good. Another attempt. No good. Parker Woods has the basketball. He puts it up, and he puts it in. Parker Woods with his first bucket of the ball game. It's 19-16, McKinley on top. 5:45 left to go in the first half. Here we go. Keys has the ball for McKinley. Keys directing traffic for the Bulldogs. Keys has a pick if he wants it. Calling for another one. Now he wants to go inside. Keys kicks it out. Thompson thought about the three. Now he puts it on the floor. Thompson goes inside. Davey Thompson backing down his man. Turnaround jumper, no good. Battle for the rebound. McKinley's got it back. And they get it over to a wide open three on the way by Thompson. No good. Last touch by McKinley. Alliance basketball. McKinley up 19-16 here with 5:15 left to go in the first half. High School Hoops brought to you by SARTA all season long here on AM 1310 WDPN. All right, here comes Burton working over half court. Burton wants to get into the offense. Burton goes around to pick, gets it to J.R. Jackson. J.R. Jackson directing traffic, wants a pick from Pasco. Now he takes it down low to Pasco. Pasco turns around, launches the jumper. It's good. Cole Pasco's first points of the ball game. 19-18. McKinley leads Alliance with 4:45 left to go. Full court man-to-man pressure now being put on by the Aviators. Here comes McKinley the other way. Keys has it. Keys with the pass out in the corner. It goes to Thompson. Thompson going to slow things down. Get the offense set back up. There's 4:30 left to go in the first half. It's 19-18 Bulldogs on top of the Aviators. They turn, hand it off to Elder. Elder wants to go inside. Takes it. Kicks it out. Wanted to kick it out to Davey Thompson, but it goes out of bounds. Give the ball back to the Alliance Aviators. Checking back in for McKinley. DJ Britt's going to come in, and they're going to sit down Jalen Elder. 19-18, McKinley on top of Alliance here. Here's J.R. Jackson. Being checked by Demare McClellan. Jackson goes by him. Jackson goes inside, kicks it out. Parker Woods, wide open three from the corner. It's good. Parker Woods. He's got 5 second quarter points. Alliance retakes the lead, 21-19, with 3:55 left to go in the first half. Davey Thompson has the basketball. They go down low. They find, wide open layup, no good. Put back, no good by Hill. Here comes Alliance the other way. Hayes over half court. Hayes, pull up jumper. Rolls around, no good. Rebound by Canton McKinley. That's taken by Davy Thompson. Davy Thompson will now set the offense up. 3:30 left. Keys launches the three, misses everything. Rebound by Burton. Burton almost has the ball stolen away. McKinley does steal it. Going in for the layup, putting it up, no good. The putback is blocked. Goes out of bounds. It stays McKinley's basketball as Ed Webster's coming back in for McKinley. He'll come in for Dante Hill. They're going to sit down Jamar Keys and Legacy Lee back in for McKinley. 3:14 left to go in the first half. It's 21-19 Alliance over McKinley. McKinley to inbound it underneath their hoop. Davy Thompson looking, shoots it in. What are we going to have? Whistle on the floor. We'll re-inbound it. They're going to have a hold, actually, on Alliance. That is going to be on Sam Hayes, his first. Team's first. So McKinley will shoot the ball in again. McKinley shoots it in. They've got it into Webster. Webster banging down low. Puts it up. Bounces around. No good. Battle for the rebound. McKinley gets it back. Britt has it right now. Britt on the left wing will back it up. They want to go down low. Tip basketball goes out of bounds. Tried to be saved by McKinley. Battle for it. Whistle and a foul as they fight for it. It's on the floor. See who it's going to be on. It's on McKinley. It's on Legacy Lee. That's his second. Team's fourth. So we have a timeout on the floor. So a timeout with 2:56 left to go. The score is 21-19. Alliance is on top of McKinley. We'll be right back. This is high school basketball right here on AM 1310 WDPN.
Grove Appliance has proudly served Northeast Ohio with great prices and service for the past 87 years. Whether it's a furniture upgrade for the family room, new appliances in the kitchen, or just a better night's rest you're looking for, Grove has something for you. Check out their showroom located at 350 East State Street in Alliance. That's Grove Appliance Furniture and Mattress, where they've been treating you like family since 1935.
SARTA me to shop, work, activities, the park, the doctors, or the grandmas.
SARTA riders count on us to go so many places, enjoy so many things, and visit so many friends and family members. Nearly 1.5 million riders on 27 fixed routes and nearly 100,000 ProLine rides for a total of 4 million miles.
Every ride tells a story, and every rider counts. Where to? SARTAme.com.
You're listening to High School Basketball, presented by SARTA on AM 1310 WDPN.
All right, and welcome back to Harry Fales Gymnasium here in Alliance, Ohio. We've got a good one here. 7-1 Alliance hosting 6-1 Canton McKinley, and with 2:56 left to go in the first half, the score is 21-19. Alliance leads Canton McKinley. It'll be Alliance basketball here. J.R. Jackson bringing it over half court for the Aviators. Jackson gets it over to Burton. Burton back to Hayes. Hayes over to J.R. Jackson. J.R. wants to go inside. Throws up a tough layup. It bounces up and bounces in. J.R. Jackson scores again. Give him 9 first half points. It is 23-19. Alliance on top of McKinley. Comes McKinley the other way. 2:22 left to go. Davy Thompson has it. Passes it over to Ed Webster. Webster's going to turn, hand it off to DJ Britt. Back over to Thompson. Davy Thompson on the right wing. Wants to go inside. He's cut off. Johnson wants to go inside again. Cut off again, but still at it. Now gets it back over to Ed Webster. Webster wants to attack for McKinley. Backs his man down. Turnaround jumper. Bounces around. No good. Rebound by J.R. Jackson. We're under 2 minutes to go here in the first half. 23-19 is your score. J.R. Jackson loses his man, launches the three, no good. Battle for the rebound. McKinley has it, and we have a whistle on the floor. Well, we're going to have an offensive foul on Canton McKinley, a block. So that should be Alliance ball, and I do believe that puts going to be on Britt, his first. That's team's fifth, so we're shooting free throws now for the Aviators here. J.R. Jackson will go to the line for the Aviators. I was waiting. No. We will not be shooting free throws yet. A little surprised. I think their officials are still trying to figure this out. All right, no. Alliance will inbound it. All right, Burton has it. 1:40 left to go. Here comes Burton walking it up for the Aviators. Burton gets it over to J.R. Jackson. Almost stolen away. He gets it back. Gets it over to Parker Woods. He'll launch the three. No good. Rebound by McKinley. Here they come the other way. Davey Thompson bringing it up for McKinley. He's going to get it over to Shavers. Shavers passes it in the corner to DJ Britt. Britt wants to go inside, loses the ball. Parker Woods has it. Here comes Parker Woods for Alliance, stripped away at the last second, but Pasco gets it back, and Pasco puts it in for the Aviators. Pasco's got 4, and we have a foul on the floor. I think it's going to be on Alliance. McKinley will inbound it. The Aviators with a 6-point lead here is coming back into the game is Jamar Keys for McKinley. 1:07 left to go. Alliance 25-19 leads Canton McKinley. This is about the biggest lead either team has had today. Two good basketball teams going at it here in Alliance this evening. Good way to kick off the new year. McKinley gets it over. Keys has it. He's going to turn, give it back to Davey Thompson. Thompson, with 47 seconds left, gets it back to Keys at the top of the key. Keys to the right side, gets it over to Legacy Lee. They find a wide open three on the way. No good by Shavers, but they get the rebound. Davey Thompson has it. Thompson wants to go in, kicks it out. Keys attacks, puts up the shot. No good, gets his own rebound back. Tip in. I think we're going to have offensive interference on the tip in, I believe. That is the call, Alliance basketball. Sears and Cash Brisker about to check back in for Alliance. Pasco's going to come out. So's Parker Woods. 26 seconds, Alliance basketball. They're up 25-19. High school basketball brought to you by Sarda. Here we go. J.R. Jackson going to walk it up as Alliance obviously is going to hold for the final shot of the first half. 20 seconds left. JR with 15. Gets it over to Brisker on the right wing. Brisker goes down low to Hayes. Hayes puts it up. No, misses it. Battle for the rebound. Here comes McKinley with 7 seconds left. They try to get it ahead. They do for a layup. Missed. A missed layup by Legacy Lee. J.R. Jackson, full court shot at the end of the first half. It is no good. And how about this first half? Hear that Alliance crowd. The Aviators at halftime are up 25-19 on the Canton McKinley Bulldogs. We've got an entire half left of basketball. Coming up, we're going to have our Grove Appliance halftime show. Get you some news from our AM 1310 WDPN studios with Jeff Mears. Get you back here for the start of the second half. Should be an exciting one, though. But at halftime, it is 25-19. Alliance on top of McKinley. We'll be back. You were listening to High School Basketball, brought to you by Sarda here on AM 1310 WDPN.
Get ready to level up at Paradise Sports Performance, our massive new 10,000 square foot indoor-outdoor facility that's right next to the Akron-Canton Airport. It is built for athletes who want more. Crush your goals with speed, vertical jump training, strength and agility, powerlifting, bodybuilding, hit, and elite baseball, softball, and football skills. Recover with PT, yoga, massage, red light sauna, and cold plunges too. Your first session is free. Plus, long-term signups get a free month. Visit 8046 Frank Avenue Northwest or call 304-224-9103. We are the standard for sports performance in Ohio.
Sarda me to shop, work, activities, the park, the doctors, or the grandmas.
Sarda riders count on us to go so many places, enjoy so many things, and visit so many friends and family members. Nearly 1.5 million riders on 27 fixed routes and nearly 100,000 Pro-Line rides for a total of 4 million miles.
Every ride tells a story, and every rider counts. Where to? SardaMe.com.
Hey, man, good to see you. What brings you out here today? Need to pick up a few tools. You? I need new kitchen cabinets, countertops, maybe even a whole new kitchen, but I can't get any help or find what I need in this place. You need to go to Robertson's for that. Robertson's Kitchen and Bath Gallery is an American Standard plumbing registered showroom, and their knowledgeable consultants have the training and expertise to actually help you get what you need without breaking your budget.
Visit Robertson Kitchen and Bath at 2155 West Main Street in the Alliance Industrial Park, or visit them online at robertsonkitchenandbath.com, where amazing meets affordable.
Hey, sports fans, want the latest local sports news, game photos, coach and player interviews, and live play-by-play coverage? Then follow Q92 Sports on social media now. We're on Facebook, Instagram, X, Threads, YouTube, and SoundCloud. Like, follow, and subscribe today. Catch the highlights, relive the moments, and stay connected to your hometown teams. Q92 Sports, your home for everything local sports. Real teams, real action, real coverage. Follow Q92 Sports on social media.
You're listening to High School Basketball, presented by SARTA on AM 1310 WDPN.
From the newsroom, I'm Jeff Mears with this halftime edition of AM 1310 WDPN News. Teamsters Local 92 Federal Credit Union has officially merged with 717 Credit Union. The change took effect today, with the Teamsters branch in Canton now closed. About 500 members will be served at 717's Jackson Township location. Warren-based 717 Credit Union says the merger is part of a larger expansion across Northeast Ohio, with new branches planned in Akron. Alliance police say a man is facing multiple charges after a burglary on New Year's Day. 42-year-old Marcus Billings of Plain Township is charged with burglary, criminal damaging, and having weapons under disability. Around 4:30 p.m., Billings allegedly threw a brick through the front door window of a home in the 1400 block of West Vine Street, forcing his way inside and taking property from the residence. Officers also say a gun was found in the trunk of his vehicle, despite a prior felony conviction. Billings was arrested at the scene. He was arraigned today in Alliance Municipal Court. Smith Township Police arrested a man after they say he made inappropriate sexual comments to women and then assaulted an officer. Officers were called to a home on Beloit Snodes Road just before 6 a.m. New Year's Day, where 32-year-old William Prince was found intoxicated, screaming and banging on a door. Police say a woman told them Prince touched her leg and made obscene comments. At the station, he allegedly struck an officer and used racial slurs. Prince is charged with assault, sexual imposition, and resisting arrest. He is due in court Thursday. Investigators are looking into the cause of a fire that caused heavy smoke damage to a home Thursday. Crews were called to the 1400 block of Plateau Street in Hartville. Officials say the blaze is not connected to any previous incidents in the area and is not considered suspicious. Crews from Uniontown, Greentown, as well as Suffield, Marlboro, Plain, and Randolph Townships assisted at the scene. No injuries were reported. Additional details have not been released. Stark County is receiving new state funding to support addiction treatment inside correctional facilities. Ohio Attorney General Dave Yost announced a fourth round of opioid remediation grants totaling $5.3 million statewide. The Stark Regional Community Correction Center will get more than $72,000 to help treat incarcerated individuals. $25,000 is going to the Columbiana County Jail, $200,000 for the Portage County Jail, nearly $200,000 for the Eastern Ohio Correction Center, and more than $145,000 for the Northeast Ohio Community Alternative Program. The money comes from opioid settlement funds and will support detox, treatment, and recovery services for inmates across the region. Ravenna police say two men are facing aggravated robbery charges after a New Year's Eve incident. A 33-year-old man said he was assaulted on West Main Street and had $400 in cash and a cell phone stolen. The victim was taken to University Hospital's Portage Medical Center with facial injuries. Metro SWAT responded later that morning using loudspeakers and explosive distraction devices to secure the scene. 28-year-old Jasmine Al-Shwikwait of Ravenna and 25-year-old Sebastian Facemeyer of Akron were arrested and booked at the Portage County Jail. More news after this.
The Q92 Sports Network brings you more high school football and basketball games than anyone else, by far. But did you know that you can go back and listen to our broadcast again? Simply go to the Q92 radio page on SoundCloud. We posted the games we broadcast for everyone to go back and relive. We have playlists filled with our high school football broadcasts from 2016 to this season. So go to SoundCloud now, follow Q92 Radio, and listen. And thank you for listening to all of our sports broadcasts of high school football and basketball on the Q92 Sports Network.
Investigators say a contained heat issue is the likely cause of a fire that destroyed a home early today in Columbiana County. Around 3:30, firefighters were called to the 13,000 block of Birch Road in St. Clair Township after a neighbor reported seeing a giant glow as the structure collapsed. No one was inside the home at the time. The fire was extinguished just before 6. Crews from Calcutta, Glenmore, Liverpool Township, and St. Clair Township assisted at the scene. Beaver Township first responders rescued a woman from a submerged SUV in Pine Lake on New Year's morning. Just after 7:30, police were called to the area of Water's Edge Drive and Harbor Lights Boulevard. Officers found the vehicle in the water up to its back doors with a woman trapped inside. Police entered through the open trunk and after several attempts, pulled her to safety. The woman told responders she had been in the water for about 2.5 hours and appeared confused and suffering from hypothermia. Derek McDowell was sworn in Thursday as Youngstown's 52nd mayor, promising to reclaim the city's identity and focus on development projects across town. He named priority sites including McKelvey Lake, McGuffey Mall, and the Chilcan property, emphasizing accountability and community involvement. His cabinet made history with the swearing-in of Police Chief Sharon Cole and Fire Chief Courtney Kelly, the first women to hold those positions in Youngstown. Both say their priority is improving services, communication, and leadership through experience and fairness, regardless of gender or race. 2 Youngstown men are facing serious charges following separate criminal indictments. 59-year-old Will Jones was indicted by a Mahoning County grand jury on 14 counts of aggravated arson. He allegedly set fires at 3 homes as well as 4 vehicles in November. All residents escaped with only minor injuries reported. Jones, recently released from prison, could face more than 100 years behind bars if convicted. Also indicted was 25-year-old James Blackwell, charged with aggravated robbery, kidnapping, and other offenses stemming from a November 3rd incident. He is accused of threatening a woman with a gun, choking her, and damaging her car before she escaped and called 911. Both men are in the county jail awaiting arraignment. Governor Mike DeWine says strong anti-fraud measures are in place for state-funded child care. Ohio pays facilities based on attendance, not enrollment, and the Department of Children and Youth verifies check-ins with photo pins and or QR codes. Unannounced inspections, financial reviews, and data analytics help spot fraud, while public tips have led to programs repaying funds and some closures. Recent changes also include stricter rules on part-time and full-time hours and limiting children attending multiple providers to prevent double billing. Additional random and targeted reviews are scheduled to start this month. DeWine says these steps ensure taxpayer dollars are protected and children receive quality care. We'll return you courtside for the second half of tonight's game, right after the forecast from 3 News meteorologist Mark Johnson. For AM 1310 WDPN News, I'm Jeff Mears.
Overnight clouds with a little clear here and there, our low 13. I am Mark J. Weather from 3 News.
SARTA me to shop, work, activities, the park, the doctors, or the grandmas.
SARTA riders count on us to go so many places, enjoy so many things, and visit so many friends and family members. Nearly 1.5 million riders on 27 fixed routes and nearly 100,000 ProLine rides for a total of 4 million miles.
Every ride tells a story, and every rider counts. Where to? SARTAme.com.
You're listening to High School Basketball, presented by SARTA on AM 1310 WDPN.
And welcome back as we're getting set for the second half of action tonight here. Harry Fales Gymnasium, both teams back on the floor. The first half for Canton McKinley. Jalen Elder with 5, Anthony Shavers with 5, Ed Webster 2, Davey Thompson 1, Jamar Keys for 6. For Alliance scoring in the first half, J.R. Jackson with 9, Cameron Burton 2, Parker Woods 5, Samuel Hayes 5, and Cole Pascal 32. Those add up to a 25-19 score at halftime. But it's time to start the third quarter of this ball game, and here we go. Alliance has the ball first to start the second half. Here we go. Parker Woods wide open 3 to kick it off. Bounces off the top of the backboard. Turn it over. Give that ball right back to the Canton McKinley Bulldogs. Here we go. McKinley now going left to right here in the second half. They got it down. Here comes Davey Thompson. They go down low. They kick it out in the corner. Here comes Keys to attack. Keys pounding down low. Kicks it out. Turns the ball over. Give it back to the Alliance Aviators with the 25-19 lead. Here with 7:36 left to go. Here comes J.R. Jackson. J.R. Jackson now goes to the other side. Jackson on the left wing, turns, hands it off to Pasco. Gets it back to J.R. Jackson. J.R. Jackson with 7:17 left to go. Here comes Burton. Burton over to Hayes. Hayes thought about the three. Now we'll pull it back. They'll go back to Burton. We'll get reset coming up on 7 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Alliance up 25-19 over Canton McKinley. Burton gets over to J.R. Jackson in the right corner. Jackson wants to go inside, does, but kicks it out wide open. Parker Woods for three, no good. Rebound, though, by Hayes. Hayes, turnaround jumper. It is up. It is good. Hayes with another two. Hayes has got 7. It's 27-19. Alliance on top of McKinley here with 6:36 left to go in the third quarter. Here comes McKinley over to Davey Thompson. Thompson directing traffic. Thompson goes over to the left wing. Gives it over to Webster. Webster kicks it out to Keys. Keys turns it over to Elder. Elder going to reset. Now they get it set to Davey Thompson. Thompson wants to go inside. Does. Throws up a tough shot. It's up. And it is in. A good shot by Davey Thompson. He's got 3 now. That was a tough bucket. 27-21 your score. Alliance on top. Burton goes inside. Ball tipped out of bounds. It'll stay with the Alliance Aviators. Again, a kick off our high school coverage in 2026. We got a good one for you tonight here. As Alliance inbounds it, gets it into Hayes. Hayes scores again. How about Hayes tonight with 9 now, and that is 29-21 as Keys goes inside. What's the call? A blocking foul on Alliance. Keys should go to the free throw line to shoot. So Keys will shoot free throws now. Keys in the first half had 6 points, looking for points 7 and 8 here at the free throw line. Keys' first free throw attempt is up. Good. Give Keys 7. That makes it 29-22. Alliance on top of McKinley. Keys has one more coming. 5:49 left to go. Keys misses the second free throw. It stays 29-22. McKinley trying to trap defense here. J.R. Jackson trying to bring it over. They're trying to trap him. He beats it. Jackson turns it over to Pasco. Nice pass back to J.R., who takes it all the way in for the score. J.R. Jackson, he's got 11. And here is the score. McKinley now on the other side. Shot up, no good. Tipped back in, and good by Anthony Shavers. So 31-24 is the score. Burton takes it down, kicks it out. Pasco with a standing jumper, no good. Rebound by McKinley. What do we have? A jump ball. Possession arrow says Alliance. No, I take that back. McKinley. So McKinley's bringing the ball up now. 5 minutes left to go in the third quarter. 31-24. Here comes McKinley the other way. A three on the way from the corner. No good. Battle for the rebound. Alliance has it. Here they come the other way. Hayes being trapped. Gets it over to J.R. Jackson. J.R. Jackson walking it up. J.R. Jackson goes all the way in. Puts it up. Puts it in. And the foul. J.R. Jackson now with 13 points in the ball game and can make it 14 at the free throw line. 33-24 is the score. Getting up slowly for McKinley was Jalen Elder. Favoring that elbow, but he is up. Oh, I take that back. So they changed that to an offensive foul. Take the bucket off. It's still 31-24. And now we have a foul and a mix-up between Burton and Keys. The referees have to come and separate them. This is a competitive game. So take that score off the bucket for the crowd reaction. I didn't hear the call. So it was an offensive foul, so it's back to 31-24. Alliance has the basketball and the lead. Burton trying to go inside. Burton kicks it out to J.R. Jackson. J.R. Jackson wants to go inside. They trap him. He kicks it out. We have a travel on J.R. Jackson. Give the ball back to Canton McKinley with 4:19 left to go here in the third quarter. Here comes Davy Thompson bringing it up for McKinley. Thompson checked by Burton. Here comes Davy Thompson going inside, collecting himself, throwing up the shot. No good. A rebound by Hayes. We're going to have a foul. I believe they're going to get Jamar Keys on a hold there. Nope. They're going to get Davy Thompson. His first, team second. So it's still 31-24. Alliance leads McKinley. The emotions are picking up. The intensity is picking up in this ball game. Here comes Hayes, bringing it up for Alliance. Full court man-to-man defense for McKinley. Hayes takes over half court, kicks it out. Parker Woods thought about the three. Now a pull-up jumper. Rolls halfway down, comes out, rebound by McKinley. Jaden Nelson, who's in the ball game, gets it in. McKinley throws it down court. They get it. Now they get set. Here comes Keys going inside, throwing up the shot. Alliance wanted to travel, but it's going to be a foul. They get Parker Woods. You hear the crowd, folks. I'm telling you. The emotion, the physicality, it's all starting to rise in this ball game. You've got, that is a foul. That's going to put Keys on the line to shoot free throws. The foul was on Parker Woods. That's Parker's second, team's third. Keys at the free throw line. First shot is up. First shot is good. Give Keys one more. He's got 8. That makes it 31-25. He's cut it down to a 6-point ball game. Keys has one more coming. Keys' second free throw hits them both. Keys now has 9. It's 31-26. Alliance on top of McKinley. Here comes Alliance the other way. Burton. Runner on the way, no good. Battle for the rebound. Saved by Pasco. Back to Hayes, who knocks it off McKinley. It'll be Alliance basketball under the hoop with 3:32 left to go in the third quarter. 31-26, Alliance on top of McKinley. Here on AM 1310. Brought to you by Sarda. Tajay Nicholson is into the ball game for the first time tonight. The second time. He came in the first half. Tajay's back in. Parker Woods will sit down. J.R. Jackson gets the inbound. Jackson looking to go to work. Now he'll pull it out. 3:26 left to go in the third quarter. Alliance up 31-26. Jackson gets it over to Sears, who's in the ball game as well for Alliance. Jackson on the right wing. Got a pick coming if he wants it. Passes on it. Tajay Nicholson, jumper on the way. Rolls around. No good. Rebound by McKinley. Jaden Nelson has it. Here comes McKinley trying to push the action the other way. Reverse layup is up, and it is good. Shavers, he's got 9. That makes it 31-28. Here comes Burton the other way for Alliance. Burton with the leader. It's up. It's good. Burton, his second basket of the ball game. It's 33-28, and we have a timeout on the floor. 2:48 left to go here in the third quarter. 33-28. Alliance leads McKinley. We'll be right back. This is high school basketball. Brought to you by Sarda right here on AM 1310 WDPN.
Get ready to level up at Paradise Sports Performance, our massive new 10,000 square foot indoor-outdoor facility that's right next to the Akron-Canton Airport. It is built for athletes who want more. Crush your goals with speed, vertical jump training, strength and agility, powerlifting, bodybuilding, hit and elite baseball, softball, and football skills. Recover with PT, yoga, massage, red light sauna, and cold plunges too. Your first session is free. Plus, long-term signups get a free month. Visit 8046 Frank Avenue Northwest or call 304-224-9103. We are the standard for sports performance in Ohio.
You're listening to high school basketball, presented by Sarda on AM 1310 WDPN.
Timeout over. McKinley with the basketball, walking it up here. 2:37 left to go in the third quarter. Alliance on top, 33-28. DJ Britt has the basketball right now for McKinley. Turns it over to Shavers. Shavers has got 9 in the ball game. Shavers gets it up in the corner to going inside, almost loses it. He does lose it. Alliance basketball. Major Cheek has checked in, the sophomore for McKinley right now. McKinley's going full court pressure defense. Hayes gets the inbound. Gets it over to Sears. Almost lost it. Sears now. Back over to Hayes. Hayes to J.R. Jackson. The ball was almost stolen away by Anthony Shavers. It'll stay Alliance basketball with 2:14 left to go in the third. Burton to shoot it in for Alliance. Burton gets it into J.R. Jackson. J.R. Jackson with 2:11 left to go. Top of the key. Jackson wanted to attack. Does attack. Goes in. Throws it up. Foul on the floor. That's going to be on Shavers, and that's his third foul. So he's going to have to come out of the ball game. So as we go into the second half of this game, we go deeper. We start looking at who's in foul trouble. Anthony Shavers has 3 for McKinley. Burton to shoot it in. Gets it to Nicholson, who puts up the jumper, rolls halfway down and comes out. Keys has it. Foul on Burton. Reaching in. It'll be McKinley basketball with 2:01 left. Alliance up 33-28 late in the third quarter. Team's fourth. That's Burton's first. No one really in foul trouble for Alliance. So far, 3 on Shavers for McKinley. McKinley inbounds the basketball. Here they come. Cheek trying to bring it up. Cheek gets it over half court. Cheek gets it over to Thompson. Davey Thompson has a pick, uses it. Being cut off by Cash Brisker, who's playing some man-to-man defense. Thompson throws it up, though. We're going to have a foul on the floor. They're going to get Brisker on a hold. Brisker, who's also a hard-hitting DP on this football team, he was not going to get back down in the paint there. But the foul is on Brisker. That's his first. Team's fifth. So, Davey Thompson on the line now for McKinley. First free throw, up and good. Thompson's got 4. That makes it 33-29. Ed Webster's back in for McKinley. So is Legacy Lee. Davey Thompson's got 1 more free throw coming. Thompson hits them both. Thompson's got 5. It's now a 3-point lead. Cash Brisker bringing it up here with 1:39 left to go in the third quarter. Alliance up at the lead down to 3. J.R. Jackson gets over to Brisker on the right wing. Brisker back to Jackson in the corner. Jackson going to bring it back out. Jackson gets it over to Brisker. Brisker going over to the left side. 1:20 left to go here. Coach Harper telling everyone where to go right now for the Aviators. Jackson to Brisker. Brisker thought about attacking, gets it over to Sears. Sears goes down low to Hayes. Hayes gets it back to Sears. Sears being pressured, has to get rid of it. We're going to get a push on Legacy Lee. A foul on Legacy Lee for McKinley. That's his third. So we've got 2 McKinley players now with 3 fouls. In Legacy Lee and Anthony Shavers. Alliance inbounds it with a minute left. J.R. Jackson has the basketball. J.R. Jackson wants to go to work. Goes inside. Puts it up, and we have a foul on the floor. I think they're going to get Davey Thompson. Now Davey Thompson with the foul. That's his second. Team's fifth. So now J.R. Jackson is on the line to shoot free throws. J.R. Jackson's already got 13 points in this ball game. Free throws, late third quarter free throws here for J.R. First one's up. First one's good. Give J.R. 14 points. 34-30 is the score. Alliance on top of McKinley with 54 seconds left. J.R. Jackson's second free throw is good. So J.R. Jackson's got 15 here in the third quarter, and Alliance is up 35-30. McKinley to inbound it here. Bring the ball up is Davey Thompson. Thompson walking it up, 48 seconds left to go here in the third quarter. Gets it over to Ed Webster, who's back in the ball game. Oh, Davey Thompson saved that ball from going out of bounds. They get it out. Going in, and what do we have? A travel is going to be called on Major Cheek, the sophomore. Give the ball back to Alliance. J.R. Jackson comes back in now. Cash Brisker will come out. McKinley can hold for the final shot here if they like. Here comes J.R. Jackson. Walking it up over half court. 35 seconds left to go. Alliance has a 35-30 lead over Canton McKinley in this battle of one-loss teams here on the first Friday night of 2026. 25 seconds left. J.R. Jackson going to hold it. He's got 15 points and counting here in this ballgame. Jackson to Burton on the left wing. Burton wants to go inside now, backs it up. Passes it over to J.R. Jackson with 13 seconds left. J.R. Jackson wants to attack. J.R. Jackson kicks it out to Sears. Nothing doing to J.R. He'll launch a three. Bounces around. No good. Rebound by McKinley with 2 seconds left. Keys throws it away. No shot at the end of the quarter. And Keys hurt his elbow on that play as he's favoring that elbow here at the end of the third quarter. Interesting. We'll have to see what's with that. But we played 3 quarters of basketball. There's one left. And it's 35-30. Alliance leads McKinley. We'll be back with an exciting fourth quarter. It's high school basketball brought to you by SART on AM 1310 WDPN.
SARTA me to shop, work, activities, the park, the doctors, or the grandmas.
SARTA riders count on us to go so many places, enjoy so many things, and visit so many friends and family members. Nearly 1.5 million riders on 27 fixed routes and nearly 100,000 ProLine rides for a total of 4 million miles.
Every ride tells a story, and every rider counts. Where to? SARTAMe.com.
Mount Union basketball is live all season long on AM 1310 WDPN, presented by SARTA. Join myself, Sam Berkwin, and Ryan Keller courtside as we bring you every heart-pounding moment. And this year, we're taking Purple Raider hoops even farther. You can now listen live and for free on AM 1310 WDPN Facebook page, the 1310X page, and the Q92 YouTube channel. Mount Union basketball lives on AM 1310 WDPN. Your home for Purple Raider basketball, presented by SARTA.
Keeping Alliance entertained and informed for over a half a century. AM 1310 WDPN Alliance.
That buzzer means it's about time for the fourth quarter here. High school hoops brought to you by SARTA on AM 1310 WDPN. We've got a good one for you all night long, and time for the final quarter of Alliance and McKinley. Alliance 7-1, McKinley 6-1. The score right now with 8 minutes left in the ball game. Alliance up 35-30. The Aviators will have the ball first to start the fourth quarter. Here we go. Jackson bringing it up. Jackson over to Nicholson. On the right wing, Nicholson gets it to Burton. Burton wants to go inside, kicks it out. Hayes launches a corner three, no good. Rebound by McKinley to Elder. Here comes Jalen Elder for McKinley. 7:40, McKinley down by 5. Davey Thompson has the basketball now. Thompson wants to go down low. He does, and going up and in is Jamar Keys. 2 more for Keys. He's got 11. 35-32 is the score. Alliance on top of McKinley. Here comes J.R. Jackson, coming up on 7 minutes to go in the ball game. Sears launches a three. No good. Rebound by McKinley. Jalen Elder. Elder bringing it over half court. Elder goes inside, gets it to Thompson. Thompson directing traffic. They try to go down low. They wanted to get it to Shavers, who's back in with those 3 fouls. I think we're going to get Cam Burton with a foul. That's going to be on Cam Burton is second, team's first. Pasco and Woods coming back in. Nicholson and Sears will sit down for Alliance. So Alliance going to be going with their 5 starters right now. Watching Keys, his elbow was injured at the end of the third quarter. He's out there still when there's a dead ball favoring that elbow a little bit, that right elbow. But he's still out there fighting and wants the basketball. McKinley inbounds it. It goes in right to Shavers, who puts it in for 2. Give him 11. 34, it's a 1-point ball game. Here comes J.R. Jackson for Alliance. J.R. kicks it out. Parker Woods has a wide open 3. No good. Rebound by Pasco. Puts it up. It's blocked. Taken away by McKinley. Here they come the other way. Here comes Keys. McKinley can take the lead. The ball almost stolen away, but McKinley has it. Jumper on the way, and Elder puts it up and in. McKinley retakes the lead, 36-35. Parker Woods has it. There's 6:20 left in this ball game. A 1-point lead by McKinley. It's been a while since they've been in front, but they are right now. Here comes Jackson. Going around his man, we're going to have a foul on the floor. They're going to get Keys for a push. That's Keys, and now Keys has 3 fouls. So 3 fouls on Keys, 3 fouls on Shavers. McKinley's got to be cognizant of that. 2 of their starters with 3 fouls. 6:12 left. McKinley up by 1. Alliance inbounding it at midcourt. They get it into Pasco. Pasco going to turn, hand it off to Burton. Burton, top of the key as we are coming up on 6 minutes to go in the ball game. J.R. Jackson has it on the right wing, has a pick if he wants it. He does. J.R. Jackson trying to go inside. Fade back jumper on the way, no good. Pasco jumps for the rebound. It's a jump ball. Possession arrow is going to be McKinley. So Bulldogs basketball, 5:52 left to go. They're up 36-35 here on AM 1310 WDPN. What a way to kick off 2026 here on the Q92 Sports Network. Ed Webster brings it up for McKinley. Turns, hands it off to Davey Thompson. Thompson, they want to go down low. They do to Keys. Keys strong up. No, but gets his own rebound, puts it back up. Battle for the rebound again. McKinley gets it and a foul on the floor. Shavers with the rebound. I believe he was fouled. And Shavers should be at the free throw line to shoot. That's on Pasco now for Alliance, and he's got 3 fouls. So the first player in foul trouble for the Aviators. As they're wiping off some condensation on the floor right now here. Thanks for having us on tonight. Christian Bigglesworth here with you. AM 1310, WDPN. We got a ton of high school basketball games for you next week. 3 games. We have a game for you Tuesday night, Wednesday night, and Friday night. Tell you all about that coming up on Monday. First free throw attempt is up. And it is good by Shavers. He's now got 12, and it's 37-35. McKinley on top. Kavion Thomas is coming in for Alliance right now for Pasco. 1 more free throw to go. Free throw, up, good. Another free throw there, 38-35. McKinley up by 3. 5:30 left to go in the ball game. Burton over half court. Burton gets over to J.R. Jackson. We have a reach-in foul. Who's that going to be on? Team second. That's going to be a foul on Shavers. No, that's not on Shavers. All right, 5:25 left to go here. Apologize, it was hard to hear the public address announcer there. J.R. Jackson has the basketball. Jackson gets it over to Parker Woods in the left wing. Woods puts it on the floor. Parker Woods wants to go inside, still has the basketball. Kicks it out to Burton. Burton has a pick, takes it, goes inside, puts up a runner. No good. Battle for the rebound. Who's got it? Still loose. Pasco had it. Parker Woods had it. Everyone's touched it. What's the call going to be? It's going to be a pushing foul on McKinley. Coach Spoon cannot believe it. Again, you hear the crowd. This is basically almost a sold-out gym here in Alliance, and they can fit a lot of bodies in this Alliance gym. So that foul is going to be on DJ Britt, his third as well. This Coach Spoon is looking for an explanation. They talked to him, but it's not going to change anything. Alliance to inbound it. There's 4:57 left to go in the game. McKinley up 38-35. J.R. Jackson has the basketball. Here he goes, walking it up over half court. J.R. Jackson to Parker Woods. Woods to Pascal. They go down to J.R. Jackson. J.R. thought about attacking. Now he'll back it up. He's shooing away a pick. J.R. Jackson goes inside, kicks it out. Burton wide open corner three. No good. Battle for the rebound. McKinley has it. Here they come the other way. Going in, attacking. Throwing up the shot. And scoring is Elder. He's got 9. Timeout on the floor. It's 40-35. McKinley on top of Alliance. And we have a timeout on the floor. I think it's a full. So a full timeout by Alliance. They're down by 5 late in this ball game. This is high school basketball brought to you by Sarda here on AM 1310 WDPN.
When it comes to sports, Sam Berkwin brings the heat. Catch the Sam Berkwin Show weekdays from 3 to 6 p.m. on AM 1310 WDPN and streaming live on the WDPN Facebook and X pages, plus the Q92 YouTube channel. From the Browns to the Buckeyes, the Guardians, Cavs, and your local high school teams, if it's making headlines in the sports world, Sam is talking about it. It's the local sports talk you want. The Sam Berkwin Show, weekday afternoons on AM 1310 WDPN.
High school basketball is on AM 1310 WDPN all season long. Brought to you by Sarda. I'm Christian Bigglesworth, calling boys and girls action from around the Eastern Buckeye Conference, the Alliance Aviators, the Marlington Dukes, and the West Branch Warriors. And this year, listen live and free on the AM 1310 WDPN Facebook and X pages and the Q92 YouTube channel. High school basketball, powered by Sarda on AM 1310 WDPN.
You're listening to high school basketball, presented by Sarda on AM 1310 WDPN.
All right, timeout over. Alliance has the ball. They're down by 5, 40-35. Parker Woods has the basketball. Woods gets over to Pascal. They go down low to Woods. Woods throws it up. And we're going to have a foul on the floor. See who they get on that. That's on Jamar Keys, and that's Jamar Keys' 4th foul, everyone. One more foul, and Keys is done. So they're going to have to take him out right now. Legacy Lee will come in for him. Alliance will inbound the ball. 4:17 left. They're down by 5. J.R. Jackson gets the inbound pass. J.R. puts the ball on the floor. J.R. Jackson's got 15 tonight. He puts up a 3. Give him 18. J.R. Jackson with a 3. That makes it 40-38. McKinley still on top, 3:55 left to go in the ball game. Here comes McKinley on the other side. Webster, he launches an answer 3. No good. Rebound by McKinley. We're going to have a foul, I believe, on maybe J.R. Jackson. No, Parker Woods going to get the foul. That's Parker Woods' 3rd foul. Shooting free throws now, Anthony Shavers. Had a great night tonight. He's got 18 to count. Shavers now trying to increase this 2-point lead for Canton McKinley. First free throw is up. No good. Rolls off the iron. Stays 40-38 with 3:48 left to go. As far as timeout situation, so you're aware, Alliance has 2 left, McKinley with 3. Shavers with the second free throw. That one is good. So that makes it 41-38 your score. Alliance basketball, 3:46 left to go. Burton bringing it up for the Aviators. Burton gets it to J.R. Jackson, top of the key. J.R. Jackson going to back it up. Gets it over to Parker Woods on the wing. Woods goes inside, bangs inside, throws up the wild shot. No good. Battle for the rebound. It's going to be a jump ball, and jump ball possession arrow is Alliance. So the Aviators keep the basketball. 3:21 left to go in the fourth. 41-38, McKinley leads. Pasco is back in for Alliance. Davion Thomas will sit down. They get it into Hayes. Hayes gives it over to J.R. Jackson on the wing. J.R. Jackson launches another three. No good. Battle for the rebound. McKinley's got it. Over Parker Woods, steals it away. Makes the pass to Hayes. It is good. Hayes scores again. He's got 11. It's 41-40 is your score. McKinley has the basketball. Putting up the shot, no good. Battle for the rebound. The officials stop it. Scoreboard still has 38, so I must have been mistaken. I take that back. Your score is 41-38. McKinley still leads. So it's 41-38. As we have some discussion right now, the officials are going over talking to the score. I wonder if I was right with the score, because the officials went over and they're talking to the scorer's table. I had it 41-40 after that, and I changed my score, if you're watching on the screen on YouTube, Facebook, and X, because I assumed, well, I must have been wrong. But now the officials are over talking, and I wonder if I was right and it's going to be 41-40. Now all the officials are coming over to the scorer's table. I believe the score is 41-40, McKinley on top of Alliance. The scoreboard says 41-38, McKinley over Alliance. Now the officials are all talking with the scorer's table. And now they're calling over more people to the scorer's table. Again, I believe the score is 41-38. I mean, 41-40 is what I believe. That's what I had. If you're watching us at home on YouTube, Facebook, or X, I update the score as it happens. They called over athletic director, Coach Goodman, also the head football coach. Still a discussion. Nothing's been decided yet. Goodman went as almost the AD, as almost he was going to get something. They have not changed the scoreboard yet. We are at a full stoppage of this game. And without anyone being there, down there for me to tell you, I can only speculate, and now they're bringing over a cord. So I wonder if there is a technical issue with the scoreboard that they cannot fix or update, as now they're actually moving apart the scorer's table and climbing under it to try to fix whatever the issue might be. As of right now, the scoreboard says 41-38, McKinley over Alliance, with 3:07 left to go in the fourth quarter. And it does look like they are working on the computer that does the scoreboard. I did see it light up again from my vantage. Now let's see if they change the score to what I think it should be. But I could have been wrong. I don't know that was the issue. As now, Alliance and Canton McKinley cheerleaders are on a flip-off. And that was impressive. Girls from both schools flipping all the way up and down the court. They both did a great job. Crowd giving both girls, as they are still working on the scoreboard issue here, I believe, at the scorer's table. So both teams still at their benches, getting talked to, trying to stay loose, actually, at this point. Now we've got even more help coming to check out the scorer's table and what's going on. I have adjusted my scoreboard to what I see at the scoreboard here. But it appears we still have an issue down here. All right. You can hear the crowd starting to get a little restless. They're being good sports about it for the most part. But whatever is going on down at the scorer's table is still happening. Oh, now the score. Now it's 0-0. I'm not going to change to that. They've got 8 minutes. They've defaulted. So whatever they did, they were able to default and go back to the beginning. Hopefully they all know how much time is on the clock, what the actual score is. They're still working on it. And the cheerleaders are flipping again to try to entertain people. I wish I had a bigger update for you right now. Other than we have been at a standstill here for about 5 to 6 minutes. And they're clearly trying to get something fixed with their computers. And the scoreboard here. As their tech is down there working on it right now. Again, it all started when Alliance scored, and I believed the score was 41-40 McKinley over Alliance. I noticed that the scoreboard was 41-38. I changed it back, but then play was stopped. And they went over to discuss that, but then it appears a bigger issue was the actual scoreboards here at Harry Fales Gymnasium. Athletic Director Coach Goodman, their tech is working on it. But both scoreboards in this gym are 0-0 right now with 8 minutes left to go. And the tech is trying to work on it right now. Coach Spoon talking. Some players from McKinley were trying to get some shots up. The official shut that down. Said, no, you can't do that. Even coaches for both schools are kind of talking to each other. Coach Spoon and Coach Harper having a fun moment right now with each other. A lot of love between those two coaches. Both coaches done a really good job with their two programs. Coach Harper coming here to Alliance. He inherited a good team, but he's had them playing great basketball. Coach Spoon, of course, Harper replaced Coach Spoon when he took the job at McKinley, and Coach Spoon did a great job while he was here at Alliance, has done a great job with Canton McKinley as well. Both teams off to a great start this season. Alliance 7-1 on the season. McKinley 6-1. We are still trying to fix this scoreboard issue. So we're going to take a timeout, come back, and hope they'll have an answer for you on what's going on and what the score is and what the time is. McKinley's up. They're up no matter what. As of right now, 41-38. It could be 41-40. We'll find out. High school basketball brought to you by Sarda on AM 1310 WDPN.
When it comes to sports, Sam Berkwin brings the heat. Catch the Sam Berkwin Show weekdays from 3 to 6 p.m. on AM 1310 WDPN and streaming live on the WDPN Facebook and X pages, plus the Q92 YouTube channel. From the Browns to the Buckeyes, the Guardians, Cavs, and your local high school teams, if it's making headlines in the sports world, Sam is talking about it. It's the local sports talk you want. The Sam Berkwin Show, weekday afternoons on AM 1310 WDPN.
Mount Union basketball is live all season long on AM 1310 WDPN, presented by Sarda. Join myself, Sam Berkwin, and Ryan Keller courtside as we bring you every heart-pounding moment. And this year, we're taking Purple Raider hoops even farther. You can now listen live and for free on AM 1310 WDPN Facebook page, the 1310X page, and the Q92 YouTube channel. Mount Union basketball lives on AM 1310 WDPN, your home for Purple Raider basketball, presented by Sarda.
You're listening to high school basketball, presented by Sarda on AM 1310 WDPN.
Well, you know it's not a good sign when they brought out the racks of balls and are letting both teams shoot. That tells you that we still have an issue. What is the issue if you're just joining us? The issue is the scoreboard right now. Now, again, McKinley is up no matter what. They have the lead. The question is, are they up 41-38 or 41-40? I believe the score was 41-40, McKinley. The scoreboard stayed at 41-38. Which made me change my score back because I figured I was wrong. Play was stopped. They went over to the scorer's table. All the officials did. Tried to figure something out. Wasn't sure what the problem was. Since then, we've seen Athletic Director Goodman, their engineer, out here trying to figure out what appears to be a technical issue with the scoreboard. So, it looks like they've got the score back up, and guess who was right? Well. They're putting the score back on at 41-40. I was right. I was tricked by the scoreboard. So it is going to be with 3:07 left. They got the scoreboard at least set up right now. I don't know if it's ready to go or not. But as of right now, there's 3:07 on the clock. It is not. You gotta be kidding. As of right now, there is 3:07 on the clock. It's 41-40. And we are taking all the balls off the court now, so they're done letting the players warm up. That was a big stoppage of clock there. But we look like we've got it figured out. So, here's where we're going to pick it up from. Oh, no. The scoreboard went back to 0. There we go. All right. This is the situation. As they're clearing the balls off the court, the players are going back to their benches. Looks like we're getting ready to go. The scoreboard says 3:07 left to go. The score is 41-40. McKinley on top of Alliance. I think the only thing they're trying to figure out now is team fouls and timeouts. And possession error. It looks like we're getting close to getting back to action in what should be a very exciting final 3 minutes and 7 seconds left. According to the scoreboard right now, Alliance has 2 timeouts left. McKinley has got 3. Okay. I think we're going to play basketball again. Here we go. Players are back on the court. The crowd getting excited again. High school basketball, first game of 2026, and we're back underway. 41-40, McKinley on top of Alliance. McKinley inbounds it, going to work right away, putting it up, and putting a shot up is Keys. It's no good, but Keys gets his own rebound, puts it back up. No good. Bounces around. Still a loose basketball. It's going to stay McKinley. 2:55 left to go in the fourth quarter. 41-40 is your score. McKinley on top of Alliance here on AM 1310 WDPN. Keys gets the basketball, gets it over to Webster. Webster wants to go inside. Webster bangs down low, throws up a shot, no good. Rebound by Alliance. Here they come the other way. They can take the lead. 2:43 left to go. J.R. Jackson. He's got 18 points tonight. J.R. wants to go inside, finds Pasco underneath the hoop. It's up. It's good. Pasco scores. He's got 6. It's 42-41. Alliance is on top. Here come the Bulldogs. Keys has it down low. Keys backs down his man. Kicks it back out. Turnaround. Jumper on the way. No good by Ed Webster. Rebound by Alliance. 2:10 left to go in the ball game. The Aviators up by 1. 42-41. Battle of one-loss teams to kick off the 2026 calendar year. Here we go. J.R. Jackson to the right side. Calling for a pick. Here comes Hayes with it. Jackson plays off it. Jackson goes inside. Puts up the shot. Swatted and blocked, but Jackson gets it back. Parker Woods launches a 3. No good. Rebound by Davey Thompson. Thompson going to bring it back up. McKinley down by 1 with 1:40 left to go. Thompson being checked by Burton. Thompson, spin move, tries to go inside. He's cut off. Gets it over to Shavers. A whistle. I think we're going to have a timeout on the floor. So a timeout by Canton McKinley Bulldogs. Down by 1, 42-41. 1:31 left to go in the ball game. This is high school basketball here on AM 1310 WDPN.
Of all the ways to get ahead in life, we're one of them. And we're legal. The John Tesh Radio Show.
I'm John Tesh, and we couldn't be happier about bringing you intelligence for your life every day. We have a room full of researchers gathering the information and ideas you need to make your life simpler and better, and to make you the smartest person in the room.
You're just trying to be better. We're just trying to help. The John Tesh Radio Show.
Join me for music and intelligence for your life, 10 to 3, Monday through Saturday, only on AM 1310 WDPN.
It's intelligence for your life.
You're listening to High School Basketball, presented by SARTA on AM 1310 WDPN.
Timeout is over. Teams coming back on the court. The situation is there's 1:31 left to go in the ball game. And it is 42-41 Alliance over McKinley here at Harry Fales Gymnasium. McKinley's basketball. They'll inbound it here on their side of half court. Thompson to shoot it in. Pass it, gets the ball right back. Thompson getting to work. Thompson gets it over in the corner to Shavers. Shavers wants to go inside, does. Throws up a shot. It's just devoured by Pasco. Here comes Alliance the other way. Burton coast to coast makes the pass to Sears. Sears swatted from behind by Elder. Battle for the basketball. Jump ball. Possession arrow says Alliance. It's going to stay with the Aviators. 1:10 left to go in the ball game. 42-41. Alliance on top of McKinley here. Woods coming back in for the Aviators. Pasco will sit down. Burton to shoot it in. Both teams have 2 timeouts left. Burton to shoot it in. Gets into J.R. Jackson. Jackson's going to take it out near midcourt and set up the offense. Coming up on a minute to go. Jackson has a pick if he wants it from Hayes. He does want it. Jackson goes all the way in, kicks it out. Sears, extra pass to Burton. Burton's going to reset with 52 seconds left. Burton, top of the key, setting up the offense. Burton goes down low to Hayes. Hayes kicks it out. Parker Woods had a wide open 3. He'll back it back out. Alliance up by 1. Did McKinley just foul? I believe they did. Reaching in for the foul was Shavers. I believe that's going to be on Shavers. As Burton slow to get up, but is up now. That's 4 on Shavers. Shavers and Burton dap up. No ill will there, just 2 kids playing hard here at the end of this basketball game. That's going to put Burton at the free throw line with huge late fourth quarter free throws. Alliance is up by 1, 42-41, and Burton shooting free throws. Burton's first attempt. It's up. Rolls out. No good. Fourth quarter free throws always so important in these games. But Burton's got one more and can make it a 2-point lead if he hits the second one. Burton's second free throw up. It is good. He hits it, and that makes it. That's Burton's 5th point, and it makes the score 43-41 with 38 seconds left. McKinley has the basketball. They're down by 2. Alliance going with full court man-to-man pressure. Here we go with 36 seconds left to go. Davey Thompson brings it up over half court. J.R. Jackson all over him. Gets it down to Keys, the big man. Keys hands it over to Elder. Elder looking. Gets it over to Shavers. Shavers wants to go inside. Shavers, strong move, bounces around, no good. Loose basketball. It stays McKinley with 15.8 left. It's going to stay McKinley's basketball with 15.8 left, and they're down by 2. 43-41. Timeout on the floor. A full timeout by Canton McKinley. Catch your breath. We're going to take a timeout, come back, and let you know how this one ends up. What a good ball game. 43-41. Alliance is up on McKinley. McKinley's ball, though, underneath their hoop with 15.8 left when we come back. It's high school basketball brought to you by SARTA here on AM 1310 WDPN.
When it comes to sports, Sam Berkwin brings the heat. Catch the Sam Berkwin Show weekdays from 3 to 6 p.m. on AM 1310 WDPN and streaming live on the WDPN Facebook and X pages, plus the Q92 YouTube channel. From the Browns to the Buckeyes, the Guardians, Cavs, and your local high school teams, if it's making headlines in the sports world, Sam is talking about it. It's the local sports talk you want. The Sam Berkwin Show, weekday afternoons on AM 1310 WDPN.
You're listening to High School Basketball, presented by SARTA on AM 1310 WDPN.
All right, here is the situation. There's 15.8 seconds left to go in this ball game. Canton McKinley trails Alliance 43-41. McKinley has the basketball underneath their hoop. McKinley's got one more timeout left. Alliance has 2. Alliance up 43-41. Here we go with the inbound for McKinley. They shoot it in and they get it to Keys. Keys wants to go to work. Puts it up strong. Puts it up. No good. Rebound by Keys. And we're going to have a foul on the floor. J.R. Jackson cannot believe it. So with 8 seconds left to go. That's the second foul on J.R. Jackson. And talk about big free throws coming up here for Keys. He's got 11 in this ball game, and he's about to shoot 2 free throws that could tie the game. Here comes the first free throw. It's 43-41. Alliance leads McKinley. Keys has an opportunity to tie it up at the free throw line. Here comes the first one. You hear the crowd. Now here's the free throw. The first one's up. It's good. 43-42. Clutch fourth quarter free throws. Never easy. And Alliance calls a timeout in between. So a timeout by the Alliance Aviators before Jamar Keys with his 12 points attempts the second free throw. We'll take one as well. It's high school basketball on AM 1310 WDPN.
High school basketball is on AM 1310 WDPN all season long. Brought to you by SARTA. I'm Christian Bigglesworth, calling boys and girls action from around the Eastern Buckeye Conference, the Alliance Aviators, the Marlington Dukes, and the West Branch Warriors. And this year, listen live and free on the AM 1310 WDPN Facebook and X pages and the Q92 YouTube channel. High school basketball, powered by SARTA on AM 1310 WDPN.
You're listening to High School Basketball, presented by SARTA on AM 1310 WDPN.
That's the buzzer telling you the timeout is over. Players are going to come back on the floor. There's 8.9 seconds left. And junior Jamar Keys, with his 12 points, is at the free throw line with one free throw left. If he hits it, he can tie the game at 43. Here we go. He hit the first one. Alliance called a timeout. Keys with the second free throw attempt. It's up. No good. No good. Loose ball. Alliance has it. And what do we have on the floor? A jump ball. And possession arrow. Wait a minute. We have one ref saying jump ball, one official saying timeout. Who wins? It's going to be a timeout. Alliance gets the timeout before the jump ball. Coach Spoon wants an answer of how that can be. The official that called the jump ball got overruled. So there's a timeout on the floor. Alliance basketball. There's 6.5 seconds left to go in the ball game. Alliance has no more timeouts. Alliance is up by one, 43-42. Woo! This game has had some extreme moments. But the timeout was awarded before the jump ball. Alliance will have the basketball off to inbound it with 6.5 left to go. This crowd is electric tonight. They've been great all game. Standing room only in this gym, basically. People thought this was going to be the game of the night. They were right. 7-1 Alliance, 6-1 Canton McKinley. Going down to the final 6.5 seconds. Alliance will inbound it. They're up by one, 43-42. Here we go. Everyone's set. Ready to inbound. That's the whistle. Time to throw it in. Alliance goes deep for J.R. Jackson. Beats everyone down the floor. It's up. It's good. Alliance up. And that is the ball game. 45-42. Student section storming the court. Oh, and they're quickly getting thrown off the court. The Alliance Aviators beat Canton McKinley by a score of 45-42 at Harry Fales Gymnasium. What a game it was. And the game's not over yet, as a matter of fact. Not only do they have to clear the court, they still have 2.3 on the clock. Boy, they've had to maintain order. I take that back. The game is not over. Alliance celebrated like it was. Students from the student section came on the court. They had to quickly get the kids off the court. And now there's 2.3 left to go. So hold on. We've had broken scoreboards. We've had premature students storming courts. We've had it all here tonight. And I guess we're not done. 2.3 left to go. Alliance is now up 45-42, but there is 2.3 left. And McKinley only down by 3. Timeout on the floor. This has been one of the more interesting games from start to finish I've had in a long time. As I've had to change what I'm saying a few times when the scoreboard went out. When it seemed like the game was over. Folks, they stormed the court. But it's not over. There's 2.3 left. So McKinley fans, you've got 2.3 left. And you're down by 3. McKinley's going to have to inbound it from the far side of the court. Shooting it in for McKinley will be Legacy Lee. So here's the final 2.3. Alliance up 45-42. Here we go. Nothing would surprise me at this point. Legacy Lee looking. Throws it. They get it 2. A shooter that's good if it goes at the buzzer. Oh my God, he made it. You gotta be kidding me.
Davey Thompson just hit a buzzer-beating three-pointer. And we are going to overtime. You've got to be kidding me. This game's drunk. Wow. What a good inbounds call. What a good clutch shot by Davey Thompson. We're tied at 45, and we're going to overtime. I hope my voice holds out. You got to be kidding me. What a game. The laughter, the crazy excitement in this gym on both sides is insane right now. It's insane. And we're going to get to do it for 4 more minutes. You talk about a difference of emotion. When you thought Alliance won the game, some of their students stormed the court. They had to clear the court. They put 3.2 on the clock. McKinley had to inbound it from the far end of the court. They got in a perfect play. They got Davey Thompson a wide open three, and he nailed it at the buzzer, and it was off before the buzzer. Wow. We are in overtime, tied at 45. We got 45, put 4 minutes back on the clock. Each team will have 1 timeout. Both teams want the crowd to get excited. I promise you, the fans are excited. And we're going to play 4 more minutes. Wow. You can hear the energy. Oh, we got a little issue here in the stands with a couple fans. And I'll tell you what, the police need to get a hold of something right now, because something's about to pop off in the hallway that doesn't need to happen. Someone from the upper level and lower level were borderline swinging at each other. They challenged each other to go somewhere, and they both went that somewhere. Because now we've got this game. We've got a lot of people running around. As calmer heads are trying to calm down everybody here in the gymnasium. But unfortunately, we've got some things going on outside of the game that need to be calmed down right now. And you hate to see that in a game like this. It shouldn't be about that. It should be about these kids on the court and what they're doing. Okay, so now the police are up at the second level, and they're making everybody go to the stands. No one's allowed to be on the gate, to be on the landing anymore. We've got 1, 2, 3 police officers up here trying to get everyone back in their seats, trying to tell everybody no more standing on the landing. They're trying to calm everyone down. As all right, we're underway, and hopefully this crowd stays calm. Here we go. Overtime has begun for McKinley and Alliance, tied at 45. Here we go. Thompson for McKinley has the basketball. Thompson wants to go inside. Thompson, nice extra pass, gets it up, no good. Missed, put back by Elder, no good. Rebound by Alliance. J.R. Jackson has it, but he is trapped. J.R. Jackson, what do we have? They're going to call a travel on J.R. Jackson. Travel on J.R. Jackson. McKinley inbounds it. Shot is up. Shot is good by Anthony Shavers. McKinley goes up 47-45. Hayes has it back down low for Alliance. Fadeaway jumper. Rolls in, comes out. Rebound by McKinley. Here they come the other way. Davey Thompson gets it over to Shavers. Shavers goes inside, attacks. No good. Battle for the rebound. Hayes has it. 3:06 left to go in overtime. McKinley up 47-45. Going down is Burton. He attacks it. It's good in the foul. Burton, who scores now. He's got 7. That ties us up at 47, but Burton can shoot a free throw and put Alliance back up by 1 with 3 minutes left to go in overtime. What has been a crazy game on and off the court. Burton hits the free throw. Alliance retakes the lead. It's 48-47 with 2:57 left to go. McKinley has the basketball. Here comes Shavers. Shavers gets it down to Legacy Lee. Lee gets it back to Elder. Elder over. Three-pointer on the way. No good, missed by Thompson, but with the rebound, putting it back up and back in is Legacy Lee. McKinley now up 49-48. J.R. Jackson to Burton. Burton over half court, 2:30 left to go. Burton passes it to Parker Woods. Thought about the three. Woods goes inside. Leaner, no good. Battle for the rebound. McKinley has it. A 1-point lead in the basketball. Shavers gets it over to Legacy Lee. Legacy Lee goes up, attacks it. No good. Battle for the rebound. McKinley has it. And we have a foul on McKinley. Foul on Alliance, I'm sorry. So to the free throw line will be Anthony Shavers with McKinley up 49-48. He can make it a 2 or a 3-point lead. First free throw is up. No good. Rolls off the rim. It stays 49-48 McKinley. Coming in for McKinley is Jaden Nelson. One more free throw coming for Shavers. 2:11 left to go in overtime. 49-48. McKinley on top of Alliance. Free throws up. Misses them both. Rebound by Cash Brisker for Alliance. Gets it over to J.R. Jackson. It's 49-48 McKinley. J.R. Jackson wants to attack. J.R. Jackson draws the foul, puts up the shot, no good. J.R. Jackson will shoot free throws. J.R. Jackson to the line. He can tie it up and maybe give Alliance the lead back. 2:01 left to go in overtime. 7-1 Alliance, 6-1 Canton McKinley in overtime. How we got here is a crazy story. We're waiting as they're checking on Hayes, who's got a bloody nose. The officials now are saying, I think they're saying Hayes has to come out, and the coaches for Alliance are like, we're supposed to have 30 seconds. And I think Hayes is going to have to come out, and he is, because the refs want this game to keep moving. So Parker Woods has to come back in. Hayes, with I believe a nosebleed, is going to have to leave the court for a second. All right, here come the free throws by J.R. Jackson, who's got 20 on the night. First free throw is up. Good. He's got 21. We're tied again at 49 apiece. One more free throw coming. Hit them both. 22 for J.R. Jackson. Alliance retakes the lead for now, 50-49 in overtime. McKinley's basketball. Here comes Keys. Shoots it into Davy Thompson. Thompson being checked by J.R. Jackson. We're under 2 minutes to go in overtime. It's 50-49. Cash Brisker knocked it off of a McKinley player. It's Alliance basketball. He knocked it off Shavers as they both went for it. Burton goes over to congratulate Brisker for the hustle. Now Brisker will shoot the ball in. Alliance up by 1 and with it now. Here's J.R. Jackson walking it up with 1:47 left to go in overtime. Alliance up 50-49 over Canton McKinley. And we have a whistle. As they're allowing subs right now. So that's what the issue is. And then we have a wet spot on the floor. I have never seen so many weird stoppages in play in a basketball game in the same game of the same night. So now we want to wipe off some condensation on the floor. 50-49, Alliance on top of McKinley. 1:37 left to go in overtime. Parker Woods to shoot it in. Gets it to J.R. Jackson. J.R. Jackson brings it back over half court. Jackson being checked by Demare McClellan, who's in the ball game. Take that back. That's Davy Thompson. J.R. Jackson, a minute 15. Here comes J.R. Going to back it out again. McKinley going to try to trap him. We're going to have a foul on the floor. I think they're going to get Legacy Lee with the foul. Coach Spoon not happy. That's Legacy Lee's fourth. And now J.R. Jackson, overtime free throws. He hit his last two and gave Alliance a 1-point lead. He can make it 2 or 3 with these free throws. First one up for J.R. Jackson. Good. 3 straight overtime free throws. Alliance is back up by 2. One more coming for J.R. Jackson. He's got 23. J.R. Jackson hits another one. 4 straight overtime free throws. It is now 52-49. It's a 3-point lead for Alliance over McKinley with 1:04 left to go in overtime. Keys has it at the top of the key. Keys wants to go inside, being checked by Pasco. Keys still banging. Kicks it out to Shavers. Shavers back to Keys. Wide open 3. Oh, he misses it. Loose basketball, though. Shavers gets it back from McKinley. There's 46 seconds left. Shavers launches a 3. No good. Rebound by Parker Woods, and there's a foul on the floor. Parker Woods with the rebound. That's on Elder. And we'll go back to the other side for free throws. Parker Woods now with some big free throws here for the Aviators. Can he make this a 2-possession ball game? Parker Woods, first free throw attempt. Good. That's 5 straight overtime free throws by the Aviators. That makes it 53-49. It's a 4-point lead. Woods has one more coming. Woods misses the second. Whistle on the floor. What do we have? Going to be a lane violation. A lane violation on McKinley. So Woods is going to get one more free throw. The free throw is up, but they waved it off. For what? Woods made it, but they waved it off. There was a whistle. Another discussion at the scorer's table. All right, so that one doesn't count. 43 seconds left. 53-49 is the score. Parker Woods, next free throw. Hit it. 54-49 is the new score for McKinley. McKinley is down, 54-49. Here comes McKinley the other way. Ball's loose, knocked away, goes out of bounds. No, J.R. Jackson has it. They got to come foul him, and they do. No. What did they call? Still waiting for what they called. This game's insane. It's a timeout by Alliance, but what was the call? So Alliance called a timeout. It's 54-49. Alliance on top of McKinley. Coach Spoon is angry. I think if I'm reading lips, they're telling Spoon, look, they called timeout before the foul. So Alliance has the ball at a timeout. 54-49 is the score. Alliance is on top. We're going down to the free throw line. J.R. Jackson's all by himself. Waiting for the public address announcer to say what happened. The referees, again, having another discussion. This has been one of the most exciting / frustrating broadcasts I've ever done. A technical foul on McKinley on Legacy Lee. I believe a technical foul was called on Legacy Lee. As Coach Spoon still wants an explanation. So a tech on Legacy Lee. I didn't see what caused the technical foul. So it was such a scrum for the basketball. Right now, J.R. Jackson is down by himself at the free throw line with two of the officials. Coach Spoon just not happy at all. So J.R. is going to shoot a technical down at the other end all by himself. J.R. Jackson. It's up. He hits it. JR makes it 55-49 with 29 seconds left. He's got one more coming. Hits that one too. In overtime, J.R. Jackson is 6 for 6 from the free throw line. 6 for 6. Now it's going to be Alliance basketball. Alliance will shoot it in. Burton shoots it in, gets it to J.R. Jackson. They've got to chase him down and probably foul him. They get it to Parker Woods. Parker Woods gets it over to Burton, and we're going to have a travel called on Parker Woods, so give the ball back to Kent McKinley with that turnover with the travel. They inbound it. Here comes McKinley down 56-49. Thompson goes down, throws up a three-pointer, and we're going to have a foul on the shot. And that should put Davey Thompson at the line with the clock stopped, shooting 3 free throws. First free throw attempt by Thompson. Up. Good. 56-50. He's got 9 in the ball game. He's got 2 more free throws coming now. Here comes his second free throw. Hits the second. 56-51. Thompson with 10. One more free throw to come. Now what do we have? Okay, Hayes is coming back into the ball game. Hayes is shirtless. They were trying to give him another jersey. He must have blood on his jersey. They made him leave the gym with the new jersey. This is the oddest game I've ever called. Now here comes Hayes. He wasn't allowed to change jerseys in the gym. He had to go to the hallway, apparently, to put on his new jersey number, which he'll be 23 for the rest of the night. Now Coach Harper's upset for Alliance. Coach Harper is incensed at something. Well, I'll tell you. They've been trying to get Hayes back into the ball game for about 10 minutes. He was bleeding. They made him leave. Tried to come back in. They made him leave again. He got a new jersey. They made him leave the gym to put on the new jersey. He comes back in with the new jersey, goes right to the scorer's table, was trying to come in. They stop him. Now the officials are talking for the 15th time to everyone at the scorer's table. The scoreboard right now says 56-52 Alliance over McKinley with 18.9 left. But at this point, folks, that could all change. They're making Hayes go back to the bench. Coach Harper. Now. Wow. They called a foul. Listen to this. They called a foul on Samuel Hayes for taking his shirt off. He was taking it off to change jerseys because he had blood on his. Oh, my God. So McKinley will shoot a technical, which helps McKinley. They can make it a 3-point game with this free throw. So 2 technical free throws. How big is this? The changing of a jersey is affecting this ball game. Thompson's first free throw misses it. Misses it. He's got one more coming. He can still make it a 3-point lead. Thompson misses both. So the score is 56-52. I had to adjust that. I apologize for adjusting that if you're watching live at home earlier. But all this chaos, I'm trying to sift through it. So it's 56-52 now, the scoreboard says here in the gym. It's in overtime. There's 18.9 left. We've had buzzer beaters. We've had shirts coming off. We've had almost scuffles in the stands. I think we've had about everything. I didn't bring my checklist with me, but this is crazy. There's a timeout. The officials and the coaching staff have spent more time at this scorer's table tonight. It's been insane trying to figure out what's going on. But as it stands right now, it is 56-52 Alliance over McKinley. There's 18.9 left. McKinley has no more timeouts left. Alliance has one. And here we go. After that technical for the shirt coming off, McKinley splits the free throw, but now they have the ball with 18.9 left. So here we go. Shaver's going to inbound it for McKinley. Now they're going to, okay, he's going to inbound it from half court. Here we go. We're back in action. Shavers kicks it into Thompson with 17 seconds left. Thompson coming over half court. Thompson, they can't waste too much time. Shavers launches a three. No good. Rebound by Hayes. They got to foul him, and they do. So with 7 seconds left to go, Hayes will go down the other end with his shirt on and shoot 2 free throws. Burton trying to get the crowd going. The crowd's been into this game the whole time, folks, I assure you. What an odd game. Hayes to shoot free throws. These are big. With 7 seconds left. Hayes has 11 points tonight. First free throw is up. Rolls out. No good. stays 56-52 with 7.2 left to go in overtime. Second free throw coming. Hayes misses them both. Rebound McKinley. Here they come the other way. Here comes Keys down half court. Keys passes it out. Shot. Three-pointer on the way. No good. Put back. I don't know if it counts, but it doesn't matter. The Alliance Aviators, this time I believe, for real, have beaten the Canton McKinley Bulldogs 56-52 in overtime. What an ending. 56-52 in overtime. Alliance beats Canton McKinley. Alliance now 8-1. McKinley now 6-2 on the season in a game that had absolutely everything. What a ball game. 56-52 in overtime. Canton McKinley wins. Oh, Alliance wins. I need a drink. What a win for Alliance. What a game by both teams. As far as scoring goes tonight, for McKinley first, Jaden Elder with 9. Anthony Shavers with 15. Legacy Lee with 2. Ed Webster with 2. Davey Thompson with 10. And Jamar Keys with 12. The Alliance Aviators tonight, J.R. Jackson, 26 points. Cameron Burton with 8. Parker Woods with 6. Samuel Hayes with 11. And Cole Pasco with 6. Like I said, Alliance now. Wow. With this win, they go to 8-1 on the season. McKinley falls to 6-2 on the season. Next up for McKinley, a game on the 6 on the road against Green. Next up for Alliance, the game on the 6th against the Massillon Tigers. We'll have that game for you here on AM 1310 WDPN. What a game. Time for the thank yous. Thank you to our sponsors. Without you guys, we couldn't have brought you this game. Thank you to Jeff Mears for the news at halftime. Thank you to both Jake and Ryan Rainsberg for engineering tonight's game for us. It was a wild one. We're back with high school basketball in 2026, and what a way to kick it off. 56-52. Alliance beats McKinley in overtime. What a game it was. Thank you, guys. Whether you had us on the radio, whether you had us on AM 1310's Facebook, AM 1310's X, or the Q92 YouTube channel, thank you so much for checking us out. Have a great weekend, everybody. We now return you to the unforgettable favorites right here on AM 1310 WDPN.